Okay, today we are cutting her annual haircut again. She's going to start growing out her fringe because it's getting very long and we're going to grow it quite long. But where do you want it cut to today?
We want to cut to here.
Just under your armpit, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to cut that and then blow dry it and show you what it looks like. Right, okay, I've just washed her hair and she wants it cut to just her armpit there, and it's easier to see actually without the gown on, first of all, where her armpit is sitting. So I'm going to cut the hair, which you wouldn't normally do without the gown on, just so that I've got a really good guide of the armpit, and then we can put the gown on after. So head down for me. It's just the back section that I'm cutting. And I'm going to use my fine bit of the comb. And then obviously tilt the head forward. I'm not going to do different sections today on her hair because her hair's so fine that if I use the thin bit of the comb, I don't need to section it. But I'm keeping it as close to her back as I possibly can. If I keep lifting it up like that, it creates a layer. So you really want to make sure that it's close to her back. You don't want it to hit the back of the chair. And I wouldn't normally cut without a gown, but it's just because I can see her armpit. I'd get the exact measurement. So there, we can see it's all been cut. Trust your judgment. Check your points, make sure that they're the same. And then you can move on to the side bit. Right, head up for me. Tilt your head away from me. As this is the back section, when I pull it to the side, it should be nice and straight here. And then I can pull these bits over. Just to meet it. Now by the ear, you're pulling it slightly back. So pull it slightly back to meet that bit, like so, and then go around the other side. Yet again, check the back section first. Make sure that that is straight. Now if that is straight, then you can move forward. And pull the front bit back a little bit. And that really should be it. Head up for me. It's just sitting by her armpit, exactly where she wanted it. And all I'm going to do now is just check the hair, combing it back, changing the parting a little bit, making sure that there's no long bits hanging over. Head up for me. And that's a good length there. Is that okay? Up to the armpit?
Yeah.
Yeah? So now we're just going to dry it now. So you can put a little bit of product on. I'm just going to use here the Super Sculpt by Paul Mitchell. It's a really good blow drying lotion. Gets it done in half the time. Put the product on the mid-lengths and ends. Grab your hairdryer, off you go. Right, so the hair has been rough dried off. Never blow dry the hair from sopping wet because it takes ages to actually dry. So now it's dried a little bit, we can dry the top section and the back section. Normally what I do is I break it into two. So I've got the top section, which is like a bit of a halo going around the head, like eyebrow to eyebrow. Clip that up, out the way, and then we've just got this underneath section there to blow dry. And I will just clip that up. The same. Leaving some hair down, ready for me to blow dry. And then it's just a really quick way to blow dry. Brush wise, I would always use a round brush, a heat retaining brush. This is a Denman brush. Okay, so that's the first section dry. It doesn't take too long to dry if you've got fine hair and you're doing it in thin sections. Obviously, the thicker the sections you've got, the longer it will take. So she has got quite fine hair, even though she's got quite a lot of it. And we just take little bits down at a time and blow dry. so that's getting drier, and just continue this until the end is done. Sorry, my camera's not the best today. Right, okay, so those back bits that I separated are now dry. We're going to move on to the top section, and we can just take it panel by panel going through the centre. You can give root lift or make it straight. And then once that bit's dry, just move forward until the whole lot is done. Shouldn't take you too long to do. Head back slightly for me. Sit. this front section, what I'm going to do, I'm going to actually blow dry it all forward. Ooh, if I can get the clip off. That's it. Head up for me. That's it. Alright, that should be near enough done now. So if we just flip it back. That's it. Right, and the very last thing is to just double check your haircut again. Always double check the haircut, just in case you've missed a few strands. Some bits always might be tucked behind the ear. You don't want to miss anything once a client's gone. They're gone. Obviously, this is my daughter. She'll be back. Right, head down, feet down as well. That's it. So feet always must be the same. Yep. And just this side now. See, these bits weren't there the first time round, so it's really important that you check it again at the end as well. That's it, spin it round to me. Right, head up for me. So she's growing a fringe out now. She's got a bit of a side fringe going on. So we'll keep that until it gets a bit longer. Right, if you hold your head still, and we'll just check the balance at the front, making sure there's no little long bits here. Or here, and then it's job done. Head up. So if we look now, yeah, that's fine for me. Main thing is it fine for you? Is it on your armpit?
Under.
Yeah? Good. Thank you very much everyone for watching. Spin us around, hang a minute. Show me your hair. Bring it forward. Thank you.